friendship, and fragrance. It all sounds so wonderful, but as you're about to find out, Scentsy is not actually the safe MLM to join. So let's talk about why, guys.
Hello everyone, thanks so much for tuning in today. My name is Beth, or Queen of Spade. Please do give this video a like, I would appreciate it so much. Subscribe if you're new, we have a lot of fun here. And without further ado, let's throw some spade.
Disclaimer here before we get started on, throwing spade at Scentsy. We do not wish harm on anyone that works for Scentsy or that is, a hunbot for the company, or even Heidi and Orville themselves. We just want to discuss Scentsy as a business, their business practices, some of the things that go on behind the scenes a little bit, and throw spade at Scentsy and the MLM industry itself, not anyone else. So please do not go and harass anyone that works for Scentsy after this video. I don't like bullying. I just like throwing spade. That being said, let's do it. I have taken notes, so I'm going to be looking over here a little bit as I'm talking. Don't mind it, please. So Scentsy's mission, let's just do a little overview of the company at first, is, get this, to bring value to the world by providing an industry-leading, family-friendly business opportunity, selling creative, artistic, high-quality products that warm the heart, enliven the senses, and inspire the soul. Doesn't it sound so darn empowering? Sorry guys, I don't know what's going on with my hair today, but whatever. We're just doing a video here, you guys. I'm not trying to be a model. I'm trying to do anti-MLM content. I'm sorry I'm not pretty, okay, Tom? Sure, you're still watching. Anyway, the products that Scentsy sells are basically, they sell wax, they sell warmers that you use for the wax, they sell bath and body stuff, they sell a little bit of everything like that. It's kind of like Avon, but mainly surrounding. I can't word it now either. I look ugly and I can't word today. I am so sorry, guys. So they're like Avon, but only surrounding smelly stuff, They even have kids stuff and whatnot. So to make money as a consultant with Scentsy, of course, you have your personal website, or you can do online parties, you can do home parties. You guys ever been to one of those parties? I've never been to a home party. Thank God. Oh my God. Don't invite me to those. And, but I have been on online parties. I've thrown my own online parties. I was going to throw a home party once, but the girl just vamoose disappeared. Funny how that happens. So I have thrown online parties and it's usually crickets. It's so hard, guys. And it's not you and it's not your friends. It's because it doesn't work out. People don't make money with this. So basically, when you have the party, you get together, you do a whole big large party order, and then it makes it so that the party host can then get either free products or half off products, again, depending on how much you sold to all your friends and family when you had the party, Because you gotta make the... Sorry. My camera hates me. My computer hates me. It's been hard out here for a YouTuber, okay? So you need to make at least 200 personal retail volume in 1 month period within a 3-month span. So every 3 months for one of those months, you have to make $200 or more is basically what it is on sales. If you don't, they shut you down because you're your own business owner. And then when you don't do what they want you to do, you just all of a sudden business gone and you don't work for them anymore because you run your own business, right? See, you're basically put into all of these Facebook groups. You're put into all of these like team leader groups. You're thrown into the world of Facebook control. You feel like you're being controlled by your Facebook because not only do you have to post several times a day and constantly be all about the products, but you know, you then have to also do training and pay attention to all that on your phone. Run a page that's all about your Scentsy on Facebook, you know, post to Instagram, do the whole online thing. You're spending your entire days doing this. It's the only good thing about Scentsy is that they have kid products, so at least you can get to spend a little extra time with your kids if you get them to help you sell the products, because that's always wonderful when you bring your kids in and get them to help you sell the products. Isn't that great? USA, you guys have paparazzi as like the safe MLM. Like people kind of join it because they're like, oh, the products aren't that expensive. You know, it's like $5 jewelry. So how much am I going to lose when I'm just buying $5 jewelry, right? And here it's Scentsy. We don't have as much paparazzi here, but it's fucking Scentsy. Scentsy is everywhere. Everybody has warmers and wax in their home here. You can barely walk into an apartment building without somebody having Scentsy going. It's sad is what it is. So I need to get as much information out there as I can about Scentsy and what goes on in Scentsy because it's creepy. May not know about Scentsy, that a lot of people don't know about Scentsy, is that it actually has a lot of ties to the Mormon or Church of Latter-day Saint religion. Heidi and Orville are actually very much, and Heidi and Orville were the creators of Scentsy. Yeah, good old Scentsy was created by Heidi and Orville back in 2004. Basically, what happened is they began it in Meridian, Idaho. Meridian. I'm sorry, I can't speak like that. I have a speech impediment. I don't know what that word is. But it was on a sheep farm. And basically, they had friends and family working around the clock to start this fragrant business. They built Scentsy on simplicity, authenticity, and generosity. And every $10 that of every $100 that they make, every time they make $100, $10 of it goes to the Mormon Church. So every single time that they make $1,000, $100 of that dollars goes to the Mormon Church. I have friends that are atheists that do not believe in supporting the Mormon Church, yet somehow they got Scentsy in their home. One warmer can be $100. One diffuser is over $100. So guess what you did when you bought that? You donated $10 to the Mormon Church. And you hate the Mormon Church. I mean, I'm sorry, but a lot of people that are atheists, the Mormon Church, Church of Latter-day Saints, is like the most culty one. So it's like, you don't want to support it. You don't want to put your money into it. So stop buying the Scentsy. Out this is how much I had to dig to find this out. It is not like all over the website, like they promote it like, hey, come join Scentsy because we love the Mormon Church and every $100 we make, we donate 10 to it. Yay! It's like hidden and you have to go digging on the website all the way into like the beginnings and then go searching through other things to even find that this happens. So it's supposed to be a little bit shh, hush hush about being manipulative, right? What else you should know is that Heidi and Orville actually did not start Scentsy. Scentsy was actually started by two moms that were in Utah. Nice little Mormon moms in Utah started this little business. However, Heidi and Orville were actually $700,000 in debt back in 2004. And they really wanted to avoid bankruptcy. So they bought Scentsy from these two young moms in Utah who probably would have just made it a lovely little fragrance business. It would have been wonderful. It would have been a little mom and pop aromatherapy business. I'm sure it would have been grand. But then, of course, Heidi and Orville here had to just come along and be like, we're in debt and we need to rip off America. So we're going to buy your business and we're going to turn it into a pyramid scheme MLM so that we can get out of our debt. And the good news is that it worked for them. So what does that tell you? Basically, it tells you that this company was created so that this couple here, could get out of debt. They just wanted to get out of debt. They had tried other things, other businesses before that had put them in debt. Legit businesses put them in debt. So they decided to open a multi-level marketing MLM to get out of debt, and it's worked for them. And now Scentsy is in homes all over America, all over Canada, and these people are just laughing their way to the bank as normal, everyday Americans, Canadians, people in the UK, people elsewhere now, since, they expand everywhere, these things, are trying to get some kind of living wage with this company, struggling to, and can't survive off of an income that they're making because, like all MLMs, you do not make money with this, guys. You're working for $1 or $2 an hour right now with the time you put in and the money you make. And don't forget to subtract all the products that you buy. A lot of people think that Scentsy is safe because at least they use the products. So it's not really a loss if you use the products. The problem is these products have not been tested. They have not been approved. And they're scent products. They're things that you put on your children, things that we're breathing in the air. I feel like we should be a lot more careful out here in terms of everyone's so be careful with what you eat and what you put in your body. But then when it comes to essential oils and breathing in wax, you don't care. You're like, if the company says it's pure grade and it's good, that's good for me. And I don't understand society. I don't get this part. And so my whole thing is really be careful about what you're breathing. Be careful about what you're putting around. I've seen a couple things about the eucalyptus being good for asthma. That's a little bit scary to me. I'm not really sure if scents are good for asthma. Most research I've done have actually said that having essential oils and the wax things and things like Febreze around your house can actually make asthma worse. And so because of that, it just worries me that we have this society that's okay with this company using aromatherapy when we really don't know what's in the products though. They say it's safe, but there's nothing else that proves that, guys. There's no government agency that has tested these. It's just what they say. And I have a little bit of a hard time putting that much trust in Heidi and Orville. I don't really know them. Do you? Worst parts about Scentsy is the bullying. It is actually one of the worst companies. I would say that here in Canada, especially Unique and Scentsy are two of the worst companies for bullying. It's like sisterhood, empowerment, hashtag small business babes. But it's no, you bully each other. There's competition galore. People steal each other's customers. And it's all supposed to be okay. So with Scentsy, you have like your team, of course, which is like you and your upline, and then anyone else that they've signed up, and anyone else you've signed up, or that your other teammates have signed up. You're all in a Facebook group together. You're all posting. A lot of you live in the same area because we have a huge saturation problem here in Canada with Scentsy. Like I said, it's everywhere. Everywhere. And so it's like you and your neighbor and your best friend and your auntie and her best friend and your kid's best friend at school's mom all sell Scentsy, and y'all know the same people. So then we have an issue where we have these poor customers that are like, who do I buy off of? I don't want to hurt this person's feeling and this person's feeling. So they kind of like buy one off this person and then one off this person. And then their aunt's over here like, you're supposed to be my customer. And it happens a lot. They tend to kind of like argue over customers, fight over customers. And then they kind of like put out this thing to the world that it's okay to share customers. If you ever worked in business, you know that most businesses aren't like, yeah, we love sharing all of our customers. Please shop at all the other stores that sell what we do. And that's kind of the thing with MLM companies, is that you are running a business in which you then hire on your own competition. Like now they're selling it, you all know the same people, and now you're both competing with each other in the same area with the same friends, same family, maybe, whatever, to try to sell this product. Do you know what happens with drama with this? The drama that happens at Scentsy is unbelievable. It has created so many issues with family members, friendships just over Scentsy. It's a huge issue, and honestly, I don't know why more people aren't a little bit about Scentsy, especially with the whole Church of Latter-day Saint donation thing. Freaks me out, guys. It freaks me out. Ask, guys, is stop buying the Scentsy. Realize it's connected to Mormonism. Realize that every time they make $100, $10 goes to the Mormon church, which is not cool. Most of you don't want to support the church, and I know this, so don't support Scentsy. It's not the safe MLM. It's not like a good company. It doesn't help friendships. If anything, it breaks them up. It breaks up families. Family fragrance. Yeah, no, you lie. So what I want to kind of like put out into the world, I guess, is everyone needs to take a deeper look into Scentsy. Scentsy is not a good business, and it is not in any way the safe MLM. Don't fall for the whole, well, I use their product so I won't really lose any money. You are losing money. You can get the products for cheaper at Walmart. It's the same thing. There's so many other wax companies. You can get essential oils for way cheaper at a grocery store. Stop putting your money into Scentsy. Stop wasting your money on Scentsy, and stop supporting the Church of Latter-day Saints every time you buy Scentsy. Because that's what you're doing, and we need to stop that. We all need to stop that right now. Making videos on Scentsy and some of the weird things I've seen on Scentsy, some of the things that happen on the team pages in Scentsy, that kind of thing. So if you are out there and you are an exhunbot like me, please do get a hold of me and we'll have a little chat about Scentsy and what it was like, and maybe you can send me some stuff that will make it into my video. Probably after the new year, I'm going to be diving deeper into that. So guys, stay tuned for that. I'm going to end this video there. Thank you so much for watching. You guys honestly don't know how much your support of this channel even means to me. I've never even really had like 2 people believe in me in my entire life, and now there's like almost 150 people watching me, and I'm like, that's weird, but I love it, so thank you. So tonight at 9 p.m. I'm gonna be on Badwick Productions podcast. I can't, it's so hard for me to say that with a speech impediment all in a row, and I don't know why, but it just is. I'm sorry. But yes, I'm going to be on Badwick Productions podcast tonight at 9 p.m. I'm not sure when it will be up and loaded, but it should be by Saturday. Yeah, it should. We're going to be talking about Tom Brooks, 90 Day Fiancé. We're going to be talking about MLMs. We're going to be talking about what it's like to advocate against them, etc., etc. So please do go subscribe to his channel, Badwick Productions, like BADWICK Productions, and you can catch that. Again, he is a real life friend of mine. So you have to subscribe to both of us because, like, that's how life works, guys. I've decided this. So, thank you so much for watching today. I am super excited to be on a podcast. It will be my first ever appearance on a podcast. I hope to do lots more to discuss, you know, the anti-MLM community, Tom Brooks and 90 Day Fiancé, and how they're all getting into MLMs now and what that means, and etc., etc., etc. So if there is anyone out there that's doing podcasts that is interested on having a talk about that, do get a hold of me on social media. All my links are down in the description below. Do check it out. And no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, I hope that you all have a fabulous day. Mwah. Take care. Thanks for watching. I'm so sorry about the manipulation of a HUMBot. It's just, I don't want to try to put together something on my phone that's not going to be what I want it to be or what you guys expect it to be either. Because, you know, you want it to be like the other ones have been. You want it to be similar tone, similar. I do too. So I don't want to just kind of like jimmy one up and put it out to the world. So I might just take a hiatus to get the computer stuff figured out, and then by the end of January, we'll definitely be running and doing it again.
Please stay tuned for future content and also for this podcast on Badwick Productions tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. Thanks, guys. I really do appreciate all the love. Come follow me on social media. Links in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching the video. I really appreciate you being here to throw some spade with me. Please do like and subscribe to the channel. You guys are so awesome. Let me know what you think about this video or whatever we talked about today in the comment section down below. And do check my description because you can follow me on social media. I would love that. Please do come follow me. And until next time, take care, guys. See you in the next one.